Setting the best example. Why our actions matter for society and the hereafter. Our actions, whether good or bad, send a message to those around us about what is acceptable. Over time, repeated behaviors, even harmful ones, can become normalized. What begins as an isolated act of carelessness or rudeness can influence many, shaping the culture and behavior of society. Consider driving. When someone cuts others off or tailgates, they endanger lives and set an example. Others may subconsciously adopt the same behavior, and soon, reckless driving becomes normal. The same principle applies beyond the road. Our words, manners, honesty, and integrity all influence those around us. The Quran's guidance on influence. The Quran reminds us that our actions affect more than just ourselves. They will be held responsible for their sins on the day of resurrection. All of them, in addition to sins of all those whom they misled by their ignorance. What a miserable load! This verse illustrates a profound truth. When we set a bad example, we bear responsibility not only for our own actions, but also for those we influenced. Our behavior ripples outward, shaping generations. On the other hand, those who act righteously inspire others toward goodness. Who can utter better words than one who invites to God, works righteousness, and says, I am one of the submitters. The danger of normalizing wrong. Societal norms evolve slowly. Repetition and exposure desensitize people, making harmful behaviors seem acceptable. Dishonesty becomes just business. Vulgarity becomes just humor. Aggression becomes just behavior. The Quran warns against blindly following what is wrong. 17:36. You shall not accept any information unless you verify it for yourself. I have given you the hearing, the eyesight, and the brain, and you are responsible for using them. Every choice we make teaches others what is acceptable. Small acts of negligence or cruelty can eventually shape collective behavior. If our ultimate goal is to seek the pleasure of God and secure a place in heaven, every action must reflect that goal. The prophet Abraham prayed, let the example I set for the future generations be a good one. Living with this mindset means recognizing that we are constantly influencing others. Our words, manners, and behavior are invitations to goodness. By living righteously, we leave behind a legacy that inspires others, often without saying a word. Living mindfully. Being mindful of our influence is not about perfection. It is about intentionality. Every action, whether public or private, is an opportunity to model righteousness. Speak kindly and truthfully. Treat others with respect and fairness. Follow rules and laws conscientiously. Practice patience and humility in daily life. These simple choices ripple outward. By modeling righteousness, we protect ourselves and encourage a culture of goodness. Our daily actions are teaching moments for those around us. The Quran reminds us that we bear responsibility not only for our behavior, but also for the influence we leave behind. Every deed has consequences that extend far beyond ourselves. If we strive to set the best example for the sake of heaven, we contribute to a society guided by righteousness. Each good act encourages others to follow the same path. while each harmful act risks normalizing wrongdoing. The question to reflect on daily is simple yet powerful. What example am I setting for those who see me?